So what we're doing with Drew is I'm sort of trying to separate the mechanics for him. So part of the mechanical pieces for him are, that we're working on how he would move his body in space to set up the correct movements of the club. That's part of it. But then the other part is a swing direction for him. So he tends to swing too far in to out to the right, and he gets pushes and hooks, and those are the misses he gets that causes the bad scores. So what we need to do directly, what we need to change is adjust the swing direction. So I'm trying to separate that for him, and we're using a little plane stick. It's nice with Drew because he has the expectation of immediate results, right? So changing swing direction is pretty quick, and you get almost immediate bang for your buck, and meaning you hit the ball better basically right away, versus if I'm moving his body in space, sometimes that's not always the case. So it'll be nice for him to see some immediate results with it. I just want to make sure that he can separate those two and understand that adjusting his swing direction will have a direct influence on where the ball goes and then consequentially the scores he shoots. Good, so during the downswing, right, so go up to the top and then just come like halfway down, just slow. Cool, so at this spot, when your left arm is parallel to the ground, right, the club should be about here. Now your right knee would be much more bent, right? Hips would be good. So your hips would be about square to the target at this spot. Mm-hmm. So your left, you would be about here. Mm-hmm. Which means when we come down to our last spot, the club would be about here. Right. So you still got a foot. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? So if I wasn't worried about the mechanical stuff, like this, the right hand and doing all that stuff, and I just say, hey, you got a wedge? Grab a wedge. Yeah. And we were just doing swing mechanics first, and you just do little half ones with this first, just to get a feel for that. Let's separate them, then we'll bring them together.
So this is I'm like conscious. This.
So I don't care. Just get the right hand right, and then just do a little half swing, like hip high, hip high. I'm talking like a pitch. Good. Okay, so come here. Just to scale that out, your club path was 0.
Okay.
And your angle of attack was 3, which is where we want those.
Yes.
So that should have felt like it was like in your way, and you were swinging over the top.
It felt like I was very like out to in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were 0.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm saying. If we just did that by itself and not the mechanical stuff, we could change that like this. This is not a big deal.
As long as like the mechanical stuff set first, then this is an easy.
Yeah, I wanted to just see if we can do them together. We might just have to do them separate. Okay. Let's do like 5 of these first just to neutralize your swing direction, then we'll go back into that.
Okay. Same thing I just did?
Just a little half one again. Right hand, and then just kind of hip high, hip high. Yeah. Path 0 again. Probably felt like 100 left.
It felt way left.
Yeah.
And I hate this kind of stuff.
Path 1 to the left. Very nice.
1 to the left. I'm hitting fades just all day long.
1 to the left, you could win states. 10 to the right.
No.
Probably not. See where that puts you?
Yeah, puts me in a good spot. Yeah, it's right where I want it too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is like.
Well, I have noticed, like, it seems kind of weird, but like when I, you know, like when we're doing the skill stuff and like, you know, like when I try and hit a fade, I hit it like dead straight. Like I think that gets like my path in like a pretty good spot when I try and hit the fade.
For sure.
For some reason, when I'm all opened up like that, I just hit it so freaking pure.
When I first got my TrackMan and I went through it, and my normal path numbers are 6, 7 to the right.
Yeah.
I feel like I hit a huge cut across fade, and I hit the ball dead straight.
Yeah, that's like pretty much
exactly.
Too far
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like,
feel thing.
I played simulator golf with the Haldemans like a few weekends ago, and like, I was just trying to hit fades the whole time and like was hitting it dead straight, and I shot like 65.
Right.
Because I was hitting it dead straight. But I feel like I was hitting huge fades the whole time. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that neutralizes it. And this feels like this feels like I'm hitting like a slice wedge. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like, listen, if I put that bucket in there and you did this for the next 3 months, is that going to feel the same?
No.
No. It'll be much more neutral.
Yeah.